Today I want to show you and give overview of the deck of the playing cards, which were created by Polынь. It's a Russian witch, the founder of the empire of the most powerful witches. I've posted several pictures with these cards, and I've been asked several times what actually these cards are, because they are not like ordinary playing cards. And you see the pictures at each card, not only when we have the person, but also when we have just numbers. We see the picture, not only just ordinary view of a playing card. But I'd like to say that it's not a random image. The image of each card represents the spirit of the card and represents the energy that this particular card can give. For instance, if we see 10 hearts and we see this picture of intimate relations between a man and a woman, we can say that we can use these cards both in our work to create this situation, or when we just make fortune telling, we can see that the people will have or are having now the relationship or some feelings, passion, etc. And I'd like to show you several, maybe my favorite ones. Yeah, it's the characters. Yeah, it's spades. You know that spades usually in fortune telling gives some kind of negative meaning if we are not asking about magic. So yeah, we see that spades. Yeah, I'll show you the spades. Yeah, for instance, 10 spades. Usually we see this card when a person has some negative influence or a very bad negative situation which will have which might have awful sequences. Yeah. Oh, this one is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, we see the bank. It's 10 diamonds. And we know that diamonds usually in playing cards represent money. And at this card we see the bank, and actually we can use this particular card to attract money in our life. It's very effective, extremely effective, I would say. Spades again, we see very nice picture. This is family, 4 hearts. Yeah, also can be used in work for creating the particular situation for a person, when a person wants to have not only some romantic relationships but also family, something more solid, because we see family with children, and we see that they are all together and they are happy. 9 spades. Yeah, we also can use spades for destroying our enemies. It's very effective. For instance, this card is very effective against our enemies. You will be protected all the time because 5 of spades will protect you. Oh yeah, Joker. I'll show you both of them. It's absolutely remarkable characters. If you work with playing cards, you might know about the possessions of the Joker and what a Joker can do for a person. So yeah, money, again, money. We see the income. 6 of diamonds is usually used for attracting money. Yeah, also very bad negative situation. It might be some illness, disease, or negative influence, etc. We can also use it for our enemies, yeah, to stop them from doing any harm to us. Absolutely marvelous and wonderful.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see.
The Ace of Spades. You see how wonderful this card is. Yeah, extremely powerful, both in giving the knowledge and protecting you. Extremely powerful. This card can also be used for protection. So maybe I'll show you one way of creation using these cards. Yeah, it's very simple. It's very simple what we can do with these cards. For this we might need, I'd like to say again that you may use the card that you want. If you want to create something positive for yourself or for your relatives, you just need a picture of a person. In this case, I will use my own picture. If you are going to create some destructive influences, you might use the picture of your enemy, and then you may choose the card that you like. I'll probably choose this one. So after you've put the card on your picture, you are to take the pendulum, fix your elbow, and you'll see very soon that the pendulum will round, and it will go round and round, and as it goes, you are to say what exactly you'd like to have in your life, and you are to say this all the time while the pendulum is going round. I don't want to make you wait, so I'll stop it in our case, and in your case you wait and it stops by itself, and then you're making this tipping action. It's the first variant, it's very simple. The second variant is very simple too. In this case you are to use the hourglass, and you are to put the hourglass on the card, and while the sand goes down, you are to say what exactly you'd like to have in your life. What kind of situation, what kind of energies, what kind of things you'd like to have in your life, and you are to wait until all the sand is at the bottom, and that's all actually. Yeah, it seems very simple, and by the way, you may use this technique for creation the situation with any cards deck. It may be playing cards or any other deck you like. Just try. It seems very simple, but it's extremely effective, and you'll see the results of your actions very soon. And of course, I'd like to hear from you in the comments. So place likes, post comments, and enjoy.